guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing this cute and fun little shape that I just kind of made up during training the other day. It's sort of related to a gazelle. It's sort of related to a back balance. So I think I'm going to call it a V balance because your legs are in a V. If you guys have name ideas though, leave them in the comments because I feel like we could do better than V balance. Anyway, that's what we're learning today. I'll also show you two different exits from it, one into a full gazelle and one into a back balance. But first, it's the subscription spiel. Yay! Please subscribe because there are new tutorials coming out on this channel all the time. If you don't want to miss any, then you should subscribe. And it also helps me out a lot when you guys subscribe and like videos. So please do those things. They are quick and free and easy and very much appreciated. Okay, let's move on with some pro tips. My first pro tip today is that when you start your transition, you're going to put the hoop in your armpit. While you're doing this, you want to keep your body really close to the hoop. If your body gets farther away from the hoop, it's going to be harder to balance. My next pro tip is to push your ankles gently against the top of the hoop. Anytime you can push part of your body against the top of the hoop, it just gives you one little extra element of security and that force holding you into the hoop. So pushing your ankles gently against the top of the hoop will help you balance also. And my third pro tip today is to engage your abs. Abs are like the secret magical key of so many aerial hoop moves. Not only will they make the move easier to do because engaging your abs will help you control your entire body, but also they will help protect you from injury by protecting your spine and your back. Okay, those were your pro tips. So now let's break it down. From sitting in the hoop, we're going to start off in a very similar way like if you're going into your gazelle. First, you're going to turn your body as far to the side as possible. You cannot turn too far to the side. Turn more to the side, turn more to the side now. But that was a fake out because we're not actually going into gazelle. I just wanted you to turn your body really sideways. We're actually going into a man in the moon. I'm placing the hoop across my spine. I am placing my feet one on top of the other on the side of the hoop. Notice that I'm pulling my heels nice and far away from the hoop so I don't have flat feet that look awkward. And I'm in my man in the moon. From here, I'm going to reach up with one hand and take the top of the hoop near the span set. I'm going to take the same arm as my top foot, for me that is my right arm, and put the hoop in the armpit of that arm. So I have to bring my shoulders out of the hoop and reach around the back of it. Then I grab on with that hand, straighten one leg and then the other. Notice how I'm holding on with both hands here just while I get set up. Next, I can start to think about bringing my shoulders down. Right here is where it's important to press those ankles against the top of the hoop and keep your body close to the hoop. I'm going to reach backward with the arm of my front leg again my right arm. Grab the hoop just behind my hips, and I'm able to let go with my front arm. I think this is a really nice position, but you could also play around with what that front arm is doing. You can make a lot of different interesting shapes with it. You could also try opening your legs a bit wider or a bit narrower if you wanted to. I'm going to replace that front hand on the front of the hoop as far up as I can comfortably reach. And I'm going to take my back arm and hook on the elbow. And this is another fun variation in this shape that you can do. To transition out of it, we've got two options, back balance or a gazelle. I'm going to start with back balance because all I have to do is circle my free arm around and then slide to grab the hoop with that arm that's on the elbow. I'm pulling up with my hand so I can slide my tailbone over the hoop, coming into my good back balance sweet spot for the hoop. And I'm bringing my legs down. Here, I don't take my arms off, but you could take your arms off in a full back balance there if you wanted to. Option 2 is coming into a gazelle to finish. This is a little bit simpler because all I have to do is slide my legs down into the gazelle. My hips and the rest of my body are already in the correct position. And slip that leg out from under my front leg. If you feel comfortable, you can take both hands off, or you could leave a hand on the front under that front leg for balance if you want. Here's the whole thing again in real time. I really like this little shape. I like these little quirky, interesting variations on classic moves, and I think this is an interesting variation on a gazelle and on a back balance. Again, if you have a name idea, let me know. And with that, I will see you guys next time.